Last we talked, Cracker Barrel was getting blasted all over the internet for this rebrand. Liberal white woman, we all know, absolutely getting cooked, destroyed. Okay, and we was comparing it to another Bud Light situation, but not just Bud Light, Target, John Deere, Ben and Jerry's, all of these brands, Jaguar, Victoria's Secret. I mean, it's a never ending graveyard of rebrands and philosophy shifts for these companies that want to pander and appeal to a wokeified audience, I suppose. I guess that's what that is. And it fails again and again and again and again. And I don't understand why you keep trying to do this, because it doesn't work. Look at this. Say Cheese says Cracker Barrel lost over 100 million in stocks, and restaurants were half empty since changing their logo last week. Their longtime customers are punishing them for going woke. So I guess it shouldn't be a surprise, right? Shouldn't be a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise that Cracker Barrel is turning. We thank our guests for sharing your voices and love for Cracker Barrel. We said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away, and our old timer will remain. At Cracker Barrel, it's always been and always will be about serving up delicious foods, warm welcomes, and the kind of country hospitality that feels like family. As a proud American institution, our 70,000 hardworking employees look forward to welcoming you to our table soon. Jesus Christ. Look at my boy Jeremy Prime. Now fire your CEO and we'll all come back. No, that's facts. That's facts. That is facts. Okay? Facts. Because the rebrand is one thing, but the reason for the rebrand is a completely different thing. Yeah, it's cool you rolled it all back, right? And don't get it twisted. We want you to roll back them what do they call them? Remodeling. Roll that back too. Bring back the old fashioned shit. Yeah, that's cool. But see, your CEO, that was just a symptom of a larger problem. Your CEO is the real problem, because the way that she sees the world, it's rot. Because now I have to assume with her in charge, there's nasty business practices that are going on. I have reason to believe that the executives up at that company are not doing the thing that's in the best interest of the brand. Hiring the right people, making the right moves, promoting the right people. Look at this, my boy Fake Wizard. Shout out to Fake Wizard. You spent $700 million on branding work that a second grader who can't tie his shoes could have done. Fire your CEO. Fire your entire marketing staff. Fire the intern who posted this tweet. And I know some of y'all are thinking, well, we shouldn't be promoting people losing their jobs. I'm going to slightly disagree with that, because these very people are the same people who would celebrate you losing your job if you said something they found offensive. I don't know, maybe you say something that shouldn't be controversial, like, yeah, there's two genders, and then all of a sudden, you got to be in the HR office explaining that shit. You better ask Gina Carano. I don't know if y'all know. I know my other YouTube channel, they know. But Gina Carano just successfully beat Disney in court. I don't know if you know that, because she went on, they tried to force her to use pronouns. She said, my pronouns are bebop boop. And then she said some other things that they was trying to label as, Nazi shit. And it really wasn't Nazi shit. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. And thus Disney settled. And now they got to hire her ass back. It's an evil world we live in. Look at this. Steak and Shake been going off. Hey, I don't know. But one of your competitors calling for your CEO to be fired publicly is a different brand of hate. Them niggas don't like you over there. If I was anybody, I don't even think you should be seen eating Cracker Barrel and then going over to Steak and Shake later. I don't know. I'm just saying. I feel like there's like some Chicago branded shootout, Glock switch beef over there for the account, the official Steak and Shake account, saying you need to fire your CEO. Look at this. Great idea. This is what Donald Trump said. Cracker Barrel should go back to the old logo, admit a mistake based on a customer response, and manage the company better than ever before. They got $1 billion worth of free publicity if they play their cards right. Very tricky to do, but a great opportunity. Have a major news conference today. Make Cracker Barrel a winner again. Remember, in just a short period of time, I made the United States of America the hottest country anywhere in the world. 1 year ago, it was dead. I don't know. We could have some debate about that, Mr. President. I mean, you my boy, Uncle Trump, but no. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, great idea, Mr. President. We really appreciate your sage advice. The woke, see, Jesus Christ, whoever's running Steak and Shake is clearly biased. Like, listen, I'm conservative myself, but damn, nigga, can you hide it a little bit? Anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.